My thoughts on DE&I is that the equity is very much so the base for the inclusion, and diversity is the why we need the equity. So we need all the pieces together, just like if you were baking a cake, for it to come out right so that we can all have a piece. And my key takeaway today is it doesn't matter where you are, you can start from here and make small, measurable, intentional steps to get to where you're going.
I had a really great time at the DE&I training today. I've always thought of myself as someone who really thinks about diversity and inclusion, and I was astounded by how many new things were brought to my attention that I hadn't thought about before. It was so great. The focus on making sure that you have specific things that you're thinking about and not just making broad statements about inclusion and diversity that was just like a huge thing to take away and think about and really put into action when I get back to work.
I thought it was an excellent presentation, and I also think that we need to go back and rework our DE&I committee and our goals and our mission statement. We need to start over. It was excellent. The equality is more important. I shouldn't say more important, but key, very key. You can be diverse and not be equal.
Melissa was fabulous. The information was amazing. She explained things so well and put it so clearly, and I know that this is such a broad topic that is talked about a lot, but she really broke it down. My biggest takeaway is really the equity part and how diversity is just a part of overall equity and how we get there. And the video that she played with the monkeys, I won't give it away, but that was just, it hit home on the equity. So I'm just excited to start our own program at our own office and figure out what we're going to do next. It's going to be a long road, but I think we're ready to start heading that way.
My takeaway was that her experience and of course her pedigree enables her to be a very, very rich resource for us. She gets the inclusive message and has a dynamic approach to delivering that message. Just initiating communication and conversation throughout the event shows how effective she is as a speaker and motivator.
Okay, I'm looking forward to going back to our central office and coming up with a plan and bringing in our staff to be included in the DE&I plan. My takeaway is how important it is to include everybody who's involved in the DE&I and all genre of our employees to be sure that they are involved in the plan and seeing that it is played out.
Wow, I thought it was very informative. I thought she was a good speaker, and I actually learned a lot that I did not know, especially about equality, what it does health-wise to you, especially dedicated in your life, but more so about how it plays into a company as a whole. That was very important to me. Just be honest, kind, and this was a really good class. So she was a really good speaker, and I'm normally bored easy, and I did not get bored one time, so it was amazing. I would definitely come again.